Hey, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's back at it once again, bringing you another action figure review. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface by NECA Toys. Before I get into this though, it is my duty to warn you that this video is not for kids. This is for adult collectors only. So if you're under the age of 13 and you might be horrified by this and have nightmares, now's the time for you to get out of here and come back when you're old enough. So let's talk about this creepy dude, and I'll tell you a little bit of a story about this guy. At least I'll read the bio to you, because I think, I can't be quoted on this, but I think that this is somewhat based on true events that happened. A little bit. Maybe twisted a little bit, but okay, let's read this. This is the tragic tale of 5 young friends who venture into rural Texas one hot afternoon and become victims in one of the most bizarre and brutal crimes in Travis County history. Many of them meet a horrific end at the hands of the murderous lunatic Leatherface in what comes to be known as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, I do think there's a little bit of validity to that story, but I don't know. We'll get into this guy, man, because it's pretty awesome that I ran into this guy again, because recently, after I've done the reviews of the other horror stuff that I've done, I had posted up some pictures of my, horror family, so to speak, and somebody's like, dude, you need Leatherface, man. I'm like, I know, so I was able to pick him up at Target, so I'm pretty excited about it, and this is definitely the one that I would have wanted. It's very classic, and I know there's been different renderings of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre over the years. But, yeah, I like this one. So let's get him cracked open and take a closer look at it. Alright. Yeah, I've just gotten excited about the horror stuff lately, and I've never really been a big horror fan, really. I mean, because I'm not one of those that gets scared by the movies, but most of them are just boring to me. They just are. A lot of them are low budget too, and it's just like I could do better. I can watch something better than this. But I've been watching it mainly just so that I can kind of keep up with the storylines and be able to talk about these figures and be able to make some sense out of them. So basically, I'm watching horror movies for you guys, the viewers. So you can thank me later. Yep. What the creators of content do for their viewers, Can't go without recognition. Yeah, because it's not a big deal. I'm just fucking with you guys, but no, I mean, it's some money too, because I'm buying the toys, but I'm buying these new DVD releases with full on, which is crazy that I'm doing that, but I'm wanting them just to own them because I can also watch them anytime I want on Plex or whatever else, Netflix, you know what I mean? So yeah. Ooh, rubber bands, motherfuckers. Gets me every time, man. Yeah, but those DVD sets, man, them fuckers are expensive. I haven't got many of them yet. I've only got Nightmare on Elm Street. I've got Child's Play. That might be it as of right now. Oh, this bastard's still stuck in here, man. I just want to review this figure. Come on. He does come with a lot of accessories, a lot of cool weapons and shit in this figure, man. I love the apron. That's awesome. This is definitely a creepy looking figure right here. He was rather a beefy guy, wasn't he? Real thick guy. So, yeah, I like it. It comes with this alternate head with the human flesh face. which is pretty much the same as his mask, but this is like, you know, straight, I ripped the whole thing off and wearing your face kind of thing, which is pretty creepy in its own. I love the chainsaw, man. It's all bloody. Got blood on it. He's been using this. It's awesome. We got this hammer. It's great for bashing in skulls and stuff. This pick, bloody, also. The old meat hook. Basically just, you know, hang flesh by it. Meat hook. I guess this is just a little knife. Maybe a little torture knife or fillet knife. I don't know. But yeah, it's bloody. And then there's the hatchet. That's awesome. It's worn. It's got a chip in there. So yeah, his weapons are pretty awesome. But you know, he wouldn't be complete without his chainsaw, obviously, right? So this thing's cool as hell, man. I love the apron, how it's just made out of this, like it's a real apron, like it's the same material as an actual apron would be made out of. So that's pretty awesome. I like how the tie just, you know, sticks out over the freaking apron. It's awesome. Man, I'm getting some glare in here tonight. That's kind of messed up. Can't let it get to me. It will if I keep paying attention to it, but this has happened before. Dang. Let's see. I gotta get this dude with his weapons, man. I can't wait to get this guy on the shelf now. I got a lot of other stuff that I'm working on right now, reviewing and stuff. I'm, you know, paying tribute right now, mostly to McFarlane Fortnite stuff. But of course, I've gotten some other stuff in along the way that, you know, still needs to be reviewed, and this was definitely one of my #1 priorities right here, I think. Oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna get him to hold this. Oh man. Very tight hands here. Come on, man. Don't fucking think about breaking either. Oh, like that. But I guess it broke to my advantage. Son of a bitch. Whatever I gotta tell myself, right? This is bullshit. Yeah, it broke. Handle broke on there, but he's got it. You guys know me, I'm always breaking shit. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Love it. It looks, the lighting's so messed up, that shit looks animated to me. Hope it don't really come out like that in the end video, because yeah, it's got to catch this, man. It's like not wanting to focus. Had to have done something to my settings. I'll have to take a look at that before I do my next video. Don't you guys love it though? Yeah. This is creepy shit, man. This is a big ass head though. It's like a it's a big head. I haven't watched this movie in a long time. This is one of those that I wish I could have watched to kind of research a little bit. It's just been so long. I mean, I remember watching like the most recent reboot of this that came out so many years ago. But I even barely remember that, so I don't know. I love the weapons though. I'm glad to have this now in my collection. That's pretty cool. And this is fine too, whatever the hell it is. It's just the handle's all fucked up. Like, what is that shit hanging from there? And is it a melted steak knife or something? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, that's probably gonna about do it for this video. Oh wait, no, I can't go out like that. Didn't even really go over the articulation on this guy. Why wouldn't I do that? But the articulation on this guy is awesome. I guess I'm afraid to do it now because of him holding the chainsaw and it's already broken. So, okay, fine. I'll see what I can do. I'll get one hand off. And we'll do it now, okay? So, head. Head moves really good. It doesn't look up very good at all, though, but, I mean, it's got some pivot to it. It looks side to side. It kind of lifts a little bit when it turns to side, just based on how deep that chin goes. But, it's good enough. Good enough head movement. Arms go out. There is no bicep swivel, but of course the arm does turn all the way around. You do have a hinge in the elbow with swivel on it, of course, so that works good. And a little bit of a ball peg, and it's basically, you get good range on there, so the hands are pretty good. You turn side to side at the waist. There is a bit of a shift in there. Legs, they look like they go out pretty far, yeah. So that's not bad splits for a guy like this. Kicks out, kicks back, so that's good. We can get some good running poses. Dude chasing you down with the saw. We got single jointed knees that swivel, and ankle hinge and pivot and all that good jazz. So overall, he's got some pretty good articulation. Fantastic sculpt on this guy. Great paint job. Just the array of accessories is awesome. All the different weapons and shit that he gets. Great. Also great sculpts and details on those. Yeah, I mean, this is just a really good action figure, man. The details are great. The paint job's great. The likeness is spot on. So I definitely recommend this one if you don't already have this in your collection. And, you know, I'll be that guy that, hey, you need Leatherface. You do need Leatherface because he's pretty awesome. So get out there and get this guy if you're into horror, because he's a badass dude. He's bloody. He's probably one of the most bloody so far. And yeah, I hope you guys liked my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And as always, I'm your boy MasterMarvel80 here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace out.